Hey, welcome to college football. My name is Jesse. Before you jump into that video, make sure you visit coolladman100x.com to get custom ebooks and other things that's available on the website. Link will be in the description below. Also, visit the NFLShop to get yourself some Kansas City's Chiefs gear and your own personal team gear as well. And also, all the other sponsors will be in the description below. Now, back to Kool-Aid.
Yo, what's up, guys? It's your boy Kool-Aid100x. Welcome to college football. How you guys doing? I'm going to be running into the Michigan offensive playbook. We're going to be making a running scheme for you guys. This is just going to be focusing on running for you. You can come out in any play. The audibles is PA boot, alert dive, inside zone, stretch. Now, how can I put it? To run this scheme, I thought this running scheme was beast. And you got the PA boot. I like coming out in this play action to the right, and then I can play action to the left. So, yeah. But the killer of this offense, I thought, was these three running plays. I think these are the best three running plays you can have in a game if you really just want to destroy in running. I really think so. The reason why I say that, let's say, okay, you come out in PA boot, you got the sprint to the right, you got a mobile quarterback, you know what you can do. You got your open guy, roll out with the quarterback, stuff like that. Same thing you could do with the PA boot left tackle. You got it to the left side of the field. You can run it, cancel a play action, and do the same thing too, and throw it up there if you want. But the bread and butter is these three running plays here. Now, the RPO right here is you don't want to pass it. You want to completely run it. The reason why I say you want to run it is, oh my God, it opens up so much for you if you just pay attention to the run play. You see, and you got so much you can just jump upfield. The reason why I say that is that you can identify the line. The offensive line opens up so much for you if you just follow the lanes, hit the cuts, go upfield, no hold turbo, and it opens up so much for you. So, and that's the reason why I like these regular two plays. These just regular three plays. Because I can just jump. If I want to end the game, this is just pretty much where I would go. It's just single back. And it opens up so much for you just with this running play. And this is the alert dive smoke. And I will not pass it to square at all. I'll just focus on just going down the gut mostly. Not taking it any way seriously of the defense, just trying to get a yard. My whole objective is to get a yard on this formation. That is literally my whole objective when I use Michigan. And my whole objective is to get a yard in this formation. We're not really trying to look fancier, and then we just trying to get a yard. That's all. And I feel as though this formation is unique because you have the inside zone too as well. So you're playing from right to left, up the gut. So you got the inside zone. So now you can take on that too as well. So now you can come back to the smoke too. Go back to the right side of the gut. Same identical thing. Find the hole, find where you want to hit. You can definitely utilize that as well. Come back down to the inside zone. Now, plays can be switched difficult because the tight ends do have to get alerted. But once you get that hole up there, you'll be able to move a little bit more better. But what the bread and butter of these two plays is the stretch. Oh my God. Let me tell you about this stretch. Man, this stretch will pull a defense up out of any defense. Because this stretch, if you got a 4 down, 3 down lineman and you can move with your running back, like I'm doing now, boy, you can run stretch the whole game. Literally, if you know what you're doing, if you're concentrating and you're a pure runner, you can dominate with just stretch. this stretch out of this formation, I believe, is one of the deadliest stretches in the game. They did have another one called Lukey, and it was the same stretch formation, but it gave you way better blocking. And I feel as though this regular stretch gives you the same blocking if you utilize it too as well. Then you mix it in with all three. See what I'm saying? How this works. You mix it in with all three. But I think the bread and butter to this running game is the stretch, because you can do so much. It's a great handoff. Look at the blocking you get. You got one person. All you got to beat. You literally get that one-on-one. And I'm going to tell you another thing with the stretch is that you can flip the play. You can flip them and get the stretch to the left side. And you still got good blocking with that receiver on that side. So that gives you an opportunity. Then you go back up, right back to the RPO, right back to it. And it gives you an opportunity to go right back up the gut and just keep that defensive honest. You know what I'm saying? Keep them honest. Go right back to the inside zone. Keep them honest. Don't let up. Just keep it honest. Just running down the gut, basically. Get those couple yards. Then we go right back to this stretch. Right back to the stretch. We do a full slide just to add a little bit more defense protection. We see that one guy we got to beat. We get those extra yards. And just like I said, the stretch is so versatile. If you're not holding turbo, it gives you a little bit more of an advantage, because now you can see where you can, hit holes where you can go and stuff like that. It gives you patterns where you can find these type of holes. Now I'm starting to lab how to utilize the left stick more. Because me using the left stick is way better for me to move the ball down there. So, me personally, I think using the stretch more will give you more opportunity. Now, get me wrong, the stretch will, can be stopped. Oh, yes, the stretch can be stopped. Even using, if a person hit the hole right, they can stop it. But if you can mix this in with these three running plays, I'm really honestly say it's going to be hard to stop. It's not going to be something you can just, you're not going to stop fully, but it's going to be there. And it's always something you can come back to after you're running your full scheme offense. Even if you want to end the game, this is a great formation to end the game on. And having these three plays, you can just put together real quick in a hot audibles real quick with a nice running back. Just like for Michigan, it opens up so many doors for you. And just those two play action plays add to it as well. So you can be very, very keen on what you want to add to the game, basically. So me personally, I think the bread and butter to this play is the stretch. Because the stretch opens up so many doors for you down the line. And coming right back to the RPO, as you can see here, coming right back to it, simple, easy, find the holes that you want to hit depending on the defense ways, and you come back to the inside zone too as well. And this is just a running simulation of this, just the running, and you gaining a yard each time and coming right back to the stretch, it's deadly. And I thought, having these three plays in here with those two play action plays is crazy, because now they keying on in the run, so we can go right back to the play action easy. The play action opens up stuff. We got that nice little sit right there, so we can actually, add those two plays to it as well. Just like that with the PA boot end around like here. A lot of people don't know the old school play end around. See, got that nice little play. We can probably sit it in there, depending on the PA boot. But the main focus is these three running plays and this stretch play. For some reason, this stretch play, and it just destroys nickel. And that's another thing that you see here with this. It destroys nickel, boy. It opens up so much stuff. Because if you see people in nickel formations like this, that's why I always pick nickel formations. And you can hit those holes correctly and see where it takes you. You can do so much with this defense. It ain't even funny. And they're just sitting, waiting for you to, run that ball or, drop back. But once I see that nickel set up, ain't nothing you can do. Because I can come right out in this stretch, and just open up everything down the field, basically. So, I hope you enjoyed this little mini running scheme out of the Michigan offensive playbook. I'm going to catch you guys in the next video.